Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Gershon here. We're going to be working this week on a spelling review. We've been working with adding certain endings to our words based on whether or not the vowels were short vowel sounds or long vowel sounds. We are working with the CH sound or ch, the GE sound j, and we were also looking at how some of those endings, adding some of those endings onto words, also depends on the sound that comes before the ch or the j sound, such as R, L, or N, and how that kind of changes our word or changes the way that we spell the word. So I'm going to go through our list, and we're going to then talk about short vowels, long vowels, and vowels that also have the R, L, or N sound. So if I come up here, we have our words, and you'll recognize these words: change, bench, gulch, charge, coach, catch, screech, pitch, crunch, pledge, stage, rage, cage, roach, sketch, and last column, badge, judge, porch, lodge, and strange. So looking at our pattern this week, we're looking at what happens when you have short vowel sounds and how do those words end with that ch or j sound. So for instance, I'm looking in my first column. I'm seeing my word coach making the long sound O, the long O sound. We're adding CH. And then if you come into our second column, same thing again. I have the long E sound with screech, adding CH onto the end of that. I'm looking at another word, roach. Oh, actually, well, no, you'll go with roach. I have my OA, my O sound, adding CH. And let's see if I have one in the end. Nope, those are all of my long vowel sounds. And we're noticing that long vowel sounds, when you're adding the ch sound at the end, add CH. Now I'm going to stick with long vowel sounds, but I'm going to move to a different ending here. So for instance, I have, let's see here, stage. That's a long vowel sound. So to get the j sound at the end, I'm adding my GE. Rage is the same thing. Also with cage. Let's see if we have any others. Oh, okay. We do have the word, I was going to say the word strange, but we're adding GE onto it because it has an N at the end of that word. So let's go back. So we're looking at short vowels or long vowels so far. So we're finding that long vowels have the CH ending, and we're also finding that the long vowels have the GE ending. So we're going to keep that in our minds. Now let's go to our short vowel sounds. Like in the word, let's see, I'm trying to find words that don't have R, L, or N before that ending sound. So bench, gulch, and charge do. So let's go on to our next one. So we have catch. You're hearing the S sound. So when I hear my short vowel, I'm adding TCH on the end. So short vowels, TCH. Same with pitch. That's a short vowel sound, TCH. Let's see if we have another. Sketch, short vowel sound, TCH. And I think that might be it with words that have short vowels that don't have R, L, or N. Now, when I'm talking about the j sound, I'm hearing a short vowel again, but this time when I'm doing the j sound, I'm doing DGE. If my vowel is short, like in the word pledge, short vowel sound, so you're adding DGE for the j sound. Same with badge, short A, DGE, judge, short U, DGE, lodge, short O, DGE, So that's that. So now we're left with words that have a vowel plus an L, R, or N. We're going to see what endings we are using for those. So in our word change, I'm hearing the long A sound. And I have an N here, so we're adding GE, which is kind of like our regular pattern because the long sounds, you're adding GE when you hear J at the end of the word. So let's see. Charge is actually not a long A sound, but because of the R, you're adding GE. And then, let's see, is that it for G? Oh, strange. We do hear the long A, but there's an N there too, so you're adding GE. So any of these words that have the R, L, or N, you're adding GE onto the end of those words for the J sound. So let's talk about the ch sound now. So ch sound normally goes with long vowels, but like in our word bench, you hear S, short vowel, but because there's an N there, you're adding CH onto that. Same with gulch. That's a short U, but because of the L, you're adding CH. Same with crunch. The N has you adding CH. Porch, same thing, that's a short vowel sound, you're adding CH. So for the ch sound with vowels that have an R, L, or N after them, you are adding CH for the ch sound. If you have any questions about any of these words, please raise your hand. We're sorting them a little different. We're sorting by short vowels or long vowels. Happy sorting.